Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. You're, looking kind of good today. Yeah. And you smell good, too. What kind of perfume and/or cologne you got on? Oh, that's natural scent? Well, you smell like love at first sight. How about you come here for a second? Get a little closer. I just wanted to say, happy Valentine's Day. Hey, yo, what's poppin'? Party people, I'm that one dude, Chris from YouTube, and welcome back to Date Everything. It is officially back. After a long hiatus of not playing this game on the channel, we are officially back, and on a perfect day too. It is February 14th, aka Valentine's Day. Also, fun fact, this is YouTube's birthday, and you may not know that YouTube was originally an adult dating website. If you don't believe me, look it up for yourself. Now, I did do a live stream of this game a few weeks ago. You may notice that there is already a heart that has been used for today. Fun fact about that live stream, if you were there for that, by the end of the live stream, when I was just about to like finish up, I was gonna do this day and then finish up the stream, my entire like setup just shut off like that. Like everything just shut off. My PC, my monitors, everything. But the power in the apartment did not go out because everything else was still on. But this is the continuation of that. But I have a specific plan for today, being Valentine's Day. I'm going to focus solely on the dateables that I have already unlocked, and I'm going to try to get the love ending for as many dateables as I can in this video. So without further ado, sit back, go grab your loved one. If you don't have a loved one, I'm here to fill the role. We're gonna go on some dates together, and yeah, let's hop right into this shit. If you did not attend the last live stream of this game, we met a couple of new dateables. We met Florence and Celia, who is the floor and our ceiling, if you couldn't tell by the names. We met Wendelin, Kurt and Rod. We got the love ending for Timothy Timepiece. We met Dante, who is a fiery ball of inspiration. We met our toaster, Miranda. We finally drank some coffee before bed and met Kopi, which also allowed us to meet Nightmare, who is somewhere down here. So we met quite a few dateables. It's kind of a shame that we already had the love ending for Betty, because today would have been a perfect day to spend some time with Betty. I also have my nut button ready in case I need it. It's not on. I also have my nut button ready in case I need it. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen the first time. So instead of meeting new dateables today, we're just going to focus on the ones that we've already met. Give them some love, give them some attention, because every video we kind of bounce around, you know, we get around a little bit. But today it's time to focus on just the main partners. Skylar, I think, is in the menu somewhere. I don't think clicking on Skylar on the phone is what gets us to date her. Because she says that, like, no, you can't date me here, or like, you can't get to know me here, you have to get to know me in the menu. Whatever that means.
Yo, how's it going?
What's good, Sky? Pretty good. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes.
Okay, there's a little tidbit I want to share.
What's good, girl?
You might be wondering how all this dating technology works.
Not really. I'm just here for the good vibes. I'm here for the love and the attention. No, I'm okay with it.
Really? You are?
Oh yeah, I'm very lonely. You know, when you're as lonely as me, you become okay with just about anything. Yeah, it makes sense to me. You bring stuff to life and I can date them. Actually, I was just being polite then. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Boy, that really means a lot to me. I have a lot of self-doubt about my whole deal. There's just a lot that doesn't make any sense at all about any of this, right? But wow, this kind of nonchalance? Well, that's the kind of fun-loving human I like.
She likes a nonchalant, non-dreadhead. If you've been around the channel long enough, you actually know that I did at one point have dread. So I may not have been nonchalant, but I was a dreadhead. And if you put those two together, if you put one timeline with the other timeline, I am basically a nonchalant dreadhead.
Maybe even love.
This is what it's all about. Today, for Valentine's Day, this is what it's all about. You know, I dressed up for the occasion. I'm always ready for something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put on a pink button-up.
If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings in the Chat with Me menu.
Chat with me
What can
menu.
I do for you in my main menu?
Okay, so she said the chat with me menu. I think I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. Oh, so that uses up a heart. Okay. So how do I get to the chat with me menu? Maybe that is how we date her. You've already talked to this object. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's why it uses up a heart. So each time we open up the Skylar app, we get a little closer to Skylar, and then talking to her can, you know, get us. Okay. All right. I understand now. We're gonna talk with. I'm just gonna go down the list.
Device overheating. Self-shutdown in progress.
She was doing this the last time we went on a date with her as well. So I don't know what's going on with my phone, but I need to take it like to Best Buy or Apple or wherever I got it from. Oh no, not again. Sorry, I must have left too many apps open. Seriously, weren't you even doing any? You weren't even doing anything. Must have left too many apps open.
What are the signs for a heat stroke? Ooh, someone Valdivis search it.
Valdivis search? What do I do? What do you need?
Ooh, do you have any idea how stuffy it is inside a pocket? Air! I need air! Cold air, a vent, a fan, ooh, a freezer even. Ooh, quick! I can't afford to lose another camera lens.
There's so much to unpack here. First of all, I don't think that you need to be put in a freezer. That's the last thing I need to do is to freeze my battery. Secondly, another camera lens? What am I doing so poorly with my phone that I lost a camera lens the first time? We could do the fridge. That's the coldest thing here. My freezer's not the coldest thing? How can I afford this house? I feel like I'm not really living the life.
You bring Phoenicia to the refrigerator and place her in the dairy tray, like a piece of cheese.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh.
You look like you just ran a mile.
The abominable snowman over here. More like the abominable hunk man. Ugh.
And Phoenicia's in my cheese tray. Something's up because she ain't food last time I checked.
She could be. I need your help. Fuck who
That's
you
what
are.
I'm here for. What's going on?
She's practically on fire. She needs to cool down before she hurts herself. She might like saying that she's on fire. She might like me saying that. Like it could be a double entendre. Like, you're on fire, girl, but she is literally like heating up to the point where she may combust in my hand.
She's overheating again? Phoenicia, you know you can't keep going like this. You need rest. You have to.
Could we save the lecture for when I'm not 10 seconds away from self-destruct? Come on, come on! Oh, come on! I've got dead pixels popping up all over the place. No! I'm too young to need a screen replacement.
Yeah.
This cheese tray is not cold enough.
Hang on, I'll open the freezer. Your screen looks perfect. I promise. Just give the air a second to work. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I could validate a new charger as soon as. Calm down. You're fine. Okay, last thing you want to do is to tell a woman to calm down. Fellas, of any age, okay? Because some of the older ones, some older than me, don't know how to act. Especially you young ones. The ones who are my age and in between, some of you don't know how to act either. Last thing you want to do is to tell a woman to calm down. And this one right here is a no-go. If she feels that something is wrong, you have to be the one to be like, okay, we'll fix the problem. Not, oh no, you're fine. Don't even worry about it. Like, yeah, you want to reassure, but you also don't want to push the issue aside. Nobody knows themselves better than themselves. Nobody knows anyone better than themselves. This is what I meant. Anyways, I'll open the freezer.
Oh, you're so thoughtful. Thank you.
See, she liked that. Can I do anything else? We can stay here as long as you need. She liked that. She's gonna like that.
You actually care.
She's gonna like that.
Don't you?
Of course I do. You're important to me. Yeah, well, don't put it in your vlog or anything. Nah, I don't want to be a dick about it. Of course I do.
You know, in my experience, humans only say that when they want something.
I want you and all your data.
What? Forget I said anything. My wires are all crossed right now. I'm just talking nonsense.
Cold air helping?
A little.
But not a lot. Not enough. It's not enough!
And the company certainly doesn't hurt. Thanks for taking care of me and bringing me over to Freddy.
Freddy Fazbear? Freddy Freeze Bear? Anytime. I like taking care of you. I like taking care of you.
Ooh, careful. I just cooled down. You're gonna get me all fired up again.
That's what I want, Phoenicia.
Better not chance it. I'm already on full blast.
Listen, Abominable Hunk Man, you can join in too.
Sorry, Freddy. You're right. And I'm sorry I snapped at you. You know I can't think straight when I'm in full meltdown like that.
Yeah, just don't let it happen again.
That's okay. I'm just glad you're feeling better now. This has been happening a lot more lately. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
You're right. I really should invest in a more breathable case.
Or no case, actually. No case would also work as well.
Oh, what can I say? I'm a device of habit. But I'll get right on it. Thanks for looking out.
Wait, don't you have a live stream now? Okay, so this is just the second questions. Is it normal to overheat like this?
It's kind of, complicated. Shut it.
No, it's not normal.
This game suggests that these objects have all interacted with each other before, but my thing is like, how long have I had this phone for me to not know if my phone usually overheats or not? Like, I don't think I should have to date my phone or have a conversation with my phone even to know that it's overheating or that it does this more than once. I think that after one time or two times of it overheating, I should probably try to figure out the reason why it's doing that. I shouldn't have to put on a pair of glasses and go, hey, you're looking mighty fine today, but you're getting really warm. What's the issue?
Maybe it's not your normal, but
It's nobody's normal.
it's my normal, okay?
Exactly. And that's not normal.
It is for me.
Ooh.
It shouldn't be.
They're arguing. Mom and dad are fighting again.
Well, it is.
It doesn't have to be.
Do you want to talk about what's going on?
What? Nothing's going on.
Then why do you keep overheating?
Oh, come on. I already told you. It's just that damn battery. That's just the lot I was dealt in the factory. We've all got our faults.
It doesn't take much to go get a battery replacement. I feel like it's on me. It's my fault that I'm neglecting my phone right now. Well, that should be covered under the warranty. I could send you in for the maintenance if that would help. I thought it was the charger that was the problem. Maintenance.
Well, that would be great, you know, if, the warranty hadn't already expired.
Which means that I've had the phone for a while, which means that I should know that this has been happening before. I'm just a neglectful daddy, I guess. It did?
Yeah, a bummer and a half. And you never got back to them about the extended warranty, so we're both just out of luck on this one. Ooh, damn. Anger.
And that's really what you're going with? A degraded battery?
Yes, because that's what it is. Mind your business.
Yeah, Freddy Freeze Bear.
What is it with all the damn questions? Jeez.
What was it before that? A faulty sensor, right?
A bad charge can cause a lot of issues, even for someone without a weak battery.
Oh, and before that, it was the spyware scare. You even blamed a system update once, I think.
Those take a lot of power.
Phoenicia, you need to start being honest about what's really happening here. If not with everyone else, at least with yourself.
Fair enough.
Enough!
Freddy Freeze Bear's got the right idea.
So I've got a few problems. Who doesn't? It's not like it's affecting my work, right? My brand is bigger than ever. I'm doing crazy numbers every live. I've got offers and sponsorships pouring in, and everyone loves my content.
Things I wish I could say.
How could I not be good? Just look at the comments on any of my videos. You're amazing. Your tips have saved me so much money. Thank you. Your content is like my therapy. Watching you gives me so much confidence to try new things.
All the things I wish you guys would say on my video.
Thousands of comments just like these on every single one. I'm helping my viewers. They need someone to look up to, and they chose me.
A bit of a god complex here, if you ask me. Are you? Because it sounds like you're miserable. How Phoenicia handles this is her business. No, we can deep dive this. We can go a little deeper.
What part of wildly successful is giving misery to you?
What part of wildly successful is making you happy? Who said success and misery are mutually exclusive? I got her ass.
I mean, I make people happy. I make them laugh. I help them feel confident.
But what do you do for you, Phoenicia? Here we go.
I do tons for myself. I'm the queen of self-care.
Like what?
I do spa treatments. You know I'm all about my screen care routine. Online shopping. I gotta have the latest accessories and outfits.
Do you do it because you like it or because you think you have to for your audience?
Okay, well, I have tons of hobbies that I enjoy just for myself.
See, here's the thing, okay? Now we're switching from love mode to support mode. I mean, those two are the same thing. I meant like creator support. Me as a creator, not as your Valentine for the day. I'm here to tell you that if you think of becoming a content creator, don't just do what you're gonna do just to keep up with the trends or just to make everybody happy. This game is almost, if not a year old. I'm still playing it. There are other games out there that are more popular than this right now. But I'm like, no, it's Valentine's Day. I wanted to go on dates. Boom. Date everything. I'm not doing things just to keep up with the trends. I'm having fun with myself, and you should too. And so should you, Phoenicia.
Name one.
I do art. I actually just finished a set of new home screen backgrounds, and they look fantastic. Thank you very much.
Which you also put up as prints for sale in your shop.
Got me there, I guess. I do photography. I'm always looking out for great shots. You know, I even started a photography club.
Oh, are you talking about that video series where you give tips on how to take the best selfies?
Maybe.
Any hobbies that you don't also film or turn into content?
Realization slowly dawns on Phoenicia.
Oh, my gigs. I don't do anything for myself, do I?
Oh my gigs.
I'm a total fraud.
No, that's not what we're saying.
Do you have any idea how much time I've spent telling others how important self-care is?
But does that actually make you happy?
Of course it does. I mean, I think it does. I'm sure it's not. I don't know.
You care a lot about your fans, right?
Of course I do. Do you think I put in all this effort just for myself?
So close to the point.
Okay, what advice would you give someone struggling with burnout? Let's say you're doing a vid on burnout. How do you help someone going through it? We'll go with this first one.
Well, the only way to really deal with burnout is to rest. Did you know sometimes it can take years to fully recover? Especially when you're trying to force yourself to just push through it. The harder you push, the longer it takes to come back from it. Your processors can only take so much without rest. Oh.
No! She's come to the realization, ladies and gentlemen. Let's clap it up for Phoenicia.
I think we've had a breakthrough.
He looks like Beast from the X-Men. Hank McCoy over here.
You're right. About all of it. I just didn't want to see it, but you're right. I've been pushing so hard for so long. My followers mean everything to me. But it can't be my everything, can it?
Nope. You gotta have some stuff for you, girl. It should be you deserve more than that. It shouldn't be you deserve more than that.
I deserve more.
Yes.
I think I need some time to think. Hey, come by later. I'm gonna shut down for a while.
Wait, no, I gotta keep swiping on.
Want some grapes?
You got strawberries?
I always eat when stuff gets stressful.
Let's grape it up.
You grape it up, indeed.
Hell yeah. Okay, I feel like we're getting closer to a breakthrough with Phoenicia. I feel like the next time we talk with her, we're gonna get that date in. Only thing about it, like, I feel like the next time we talk to Phoenicia, she's gonna have like this radiance of self-confidence now. Let's see, going down the list would be Florence next. Nah, I just feel like since Florence and Celia we met in the last video, which was the live stream. We should focus on some characters. Let's see. We already have the friend status with Dorian, but we don't have the friend status with Trap Dorian. I don't know if any of my stats are high enough to really meet with Lux just yet. I'm gonna talk with Shelly. Shelly is my shelf. Shelly!
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like...
She thought about me all night, you say.
Definitely worked this time.
Yeah, it did. I'm always here for you, girl. You thought about me all night?
You're probably thinking I sound like a major creep. But I assure you, it was all nothing but the most positive thoughts you can imagine.
No, I don't think that that's creepy at all. I want you to continue thinking about me all night.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Muscle mommy. What's with the feather duster? Were you doing some cleaning? Hey, careful not to break that thing. What's with the feather duster?
Oh, this whole thing? I was just, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately.
Dating all your friends, yes.
Like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps.
Dating all your friends.
But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm Dusty.
Well, shit. The sentence that I'm pretty sure everything in my real life home would say to me if I were able to talk to me.
I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so...
Am I actually learning things about how shelves work in the real world? Also, fun fact, did you know that the dust in your room or anywhere is just dead skin cells? Think about that next time you want to let dust on your counter rest.
Maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster.
Oh.
You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Do you actually want me to do this? Why do you look scared? Is there a problem? Is there a problem?
None at all. Oh, I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderino.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Don't you
convinced.
suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Dust fast, dude. Just dust gently. Which one would she like more? Dust thoroughly? I feel like thoroughly.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her, and once or twice she looks as if she wants to complain, but eventually she relaxes under the duster's touch. And she actually seems pretty pleased with your work.
Okay.
You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me.
I don't think I'm getting any closer to anything with this one.
Our relationship is deepening already.
Is it?
You're not gonna leave now, are you?
I kind of thought dusting you would make you less. What are you nervous? What are you so nervous about? I'd never do that.
Oh, good. Look, buddy, pal, boo-boo bear.
Boo-boo bear. That sounds like a love status to me.
You're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with.
No, wait, no, this sounds like friendship.
And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them.
Shelly, are you okay?
Where would I be then?
Supported, probably.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live?
Is she gonna sit on me?
Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
She's gonna throw a fucking anvil on me. Do I have any choice? You call that impressively sunny and positive? Oh, I don't feel like none of these options
hope you'll choose the best and right and most positive thing. See you next time, pal.
Okay. All right. Well, that was fun. Such a ball of joy that one is. Eddie and Volt. Let's go. Let's see what they're up to. I don't think I've seen what they've been up to since the first video.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse, we're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before?
What are you two getting into?
Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Live wire.
What's good, Volt?
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
Ugh, chills.
How delightful. You're back.
I'm supposed to be rizzing you up, not the other way around. Came for the shows, the stage, and, well, you.
You do learn quickly, don't you?
All
I'll have to find some more challenging lessons for you.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Like what? Feels like you're trying to distract me. What's going on? Do I have to be the therapist for everybody today? I feel like everyone's got some kind of issue that I'm trying to deep dive into.
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him, but he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Why does the power keep fluctuating? Who is Eddie? Who is Eddie?
Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me.
So you replaced him. How does that work? Was in charge? That means you're in charge of it. How does that work?
Are you asking me to explain the complexities of a thing's essence and how it comes to be?
Yes. Yes? No? Maybe? Kinda. Give it a go.
Very generally speaking, yes. You could say simply that I replaced him.
Why is he still here if you replaced him?
Good point. Tell me, if you were recently replaced at your job, why are you still here?
Hey now, buddy! That's very rude!
Eddie still has his uses. He spent years looking after the house. His experience is invaluable. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Why does the power keep fluctuating?
Oh, it's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying.
Okay, but why does it happen?
The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off.
Balance, conversion, power, electricity, excitement?
But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
Well, I'm concerned. Do I need to do anything to fix it?
Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing?
So far, 2 out of the 3 objects that I've dated today have needed some therapeutic advice, so I would say yes.
That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed.
It's true, I guess. Okay, the house isn't that old, though.
Well, in human years, perhaps. Things age differently depending on their use, and I would say this house has been well loved, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Since I got these date theaters, this house has been loved, tendered, and cared for. I hadn't thought about it like that. Makes sense.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
This is picking up what we were talking about Eddie, so I'm just gonna say this, and then we should be done with the questions.
Why, he's
So focused on this place, hard to talk to.
Eddie prefers to keep to himself. Yes, don't take it personally, Livewire. I'm more than happy to keep you company, if that's what you're looking for.
But I do need to date you both, according to the Datadex.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
So all the questions I had.
There. Excellent. Nothing to hide. Now, why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless, until Volt finally takes the stage.
Bolt! 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 Bolt!
We've got a real treat for you tonight.
Guys, where's the spotlight coming from? Is anybody else seeing this shit?
According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for Am's sake.
He's reading off of a script.
It's Jimi Hendrix.
There must be some kind of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. Hey, there's too much conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief.
Woo!
And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! Encore! Encore!
No one knows more about stinking than Jean-Luc.
Oh, Lord.
This is like a big one. A third named P.U.
I think we met him in the live stream last time as well.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
He's one of these other characters that I don't think that I should date right away because he's got like there's specific stats that I need to upgrade first before I can. Much like Lux, how like I needed stats to it's just he's not one of those characters that I should date right away.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash. You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully.
Wait for Volt.
And you wait. But Volt does not come.
Not until I get my hands on him. Let me stop. Okay, leave, I
You get up
guess.
to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
Jesus Christ, dude, calm down. Sorry, I asked. I'll be on my way. Is it just you here closing it up?
Obvious question time. Fun.
I'm not gonna give up on you. You're not going to kick me out again. No, actually, I was just looking for you.
What? Why?
Bolt is a super big liar, and I want to get some info about him. Something is wrong in his club.
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
Just a feeling. Something is off with him, but I can't put my finger on it. Weird things keep happening with the power. He's saying it's nothing, but it doesn't seem like nothing. Something's off with
A
him.
feeling? And what's giving you this feeling exactly?
The feeling of electricity. Lights flickering and making a buzzing sound.
So you came here to, what?
To fix it.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
That's it. That's all you have to say. Good luck. Eddie, come on, please.
The hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it.
You guys can run it together. He's in over his head.
Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look.
This is how we get both of them at the same time. We have to just play into their games. We have to make Volt seem incompetent, and we have to flirt with Volt. I mean, Volt, he really doesn't seem like he cares about anything but flirting with us. and you know, sharing an electrifying connection. Eddie, however, has some jealousy going on because he was replaced by Volt. But if we talk down to Volt behind his back with Eddie, Eddie's gonna be like, I think I like you. And then we just have to make sure that we keep them separate.
You actually care about this, don't you?
Honestly, I just want my lights to work. Yeah, I do.
Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Hell
You're gonna
no.
regret this. How are you with tools?
Not great. You could probably avoid setting anything on fire. I know which one is the Phillips head and which one is the flathead. I'm born to screw.
Good enough.
Fuck! I should have picked that
Come
one.
back after tonight, ready to work.
I'm not really looking for another job just yet. What kind of work?
Do you want to help or not?
Okay, all right. I have to work. Right, got it. I'll be here.
Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace?
Well, I mean, if we're going to be working together, I'd like to know more about you. We haven't even been properly introduced.
Oh, I'm regretting this already. You're not gonna go away unless I do a formal introduction, is that it?
That's the idea.
Eddie. My name's Eddie, which you already know because we've met.
Not really met, so much as been near Bolt at the same time. Sure, kinda, you ran into me once, I guess that counts.
Whatever. Good enough?
Is the short for Edward? Give me something. Okay, I'm being really persistent now. I think I would have given up by
Edison. Edison Watts.
now. Named after your father, Thomas Edison, maybe?
Look, you'd better rest up if you want to be useful tomorrow. Unless you've changed your mind.
Can't get rid of me that easily.
Right. Well, this has been something, but I need to get back to it. Oh, and if you do show up, wear something comfortable.
I'm in my home, in my pajamas. I'm always comfortable, Edison. All right. I'd say we made some decent progress here. Some of the characters, though, like Eddie, for example, they don't really seem all that into us. And I don't know how you're supposed to, like, curve the status to be like love or friendship or hate, because like some of them already seem set on how they feel about you. Shelly, she's not really focused on anything but being a friend mentality or vibe to her. Aside from her calling us Boo Boo Bear, I don't know any other way that we could curve the relationship to be like more loving. Same thing with Eddie. He didn't really seem all that loving. Good morning, world, and all that inhabits it. We have not seen Telly since the first episode either, so let's check on him. I wasn't all too big on Telly. His personality is a little bit much for me, but
Well, hell, if it isn't the VIP attendee.
what's up, Telly? I almost called him Eddie. I mean, what? Who's Eddie? Happy Valentine's Day, Telly.
The satellite acolyte. My shining light that excites me all night.
He seems like the type of person who's already got his mind made up about how he feels.
Did waiting to reconvene with my obscene flat screen make you scream my dream?
Jesus Christ, the writing is fantastic for this game. How do you manage to make so many words rhyme back to back to back to back? You know it.
Bazinga.
That's a fuck. Why am I? A Big Bang Theory reference.
Well, I'm just so elated to have my remote reactivated. Are your eyeballs properly lubricated?
Maybe not my eyeballs, but something else is definitely properly lubricated.
Because they're about to be totally captivated.
Captivated. Shoot, I forgot to lubricate. Absolutely.
That's the enthusiasm I love to hear. Time to attack this kickback and slam this jam into high gear. Ready to unplug from the slog and clear the mental fog with 5,000 channels of premium content in analog?
Yes, sir. The planet's dying, so might as well. Let's do it.
Loading programming, maximizing game shows. U1, streamlining target demos. Buy it now. Football pros and red carpet clothes blasting at you like an industrial fire hose. Speaking of football, I can show you a tight end that'll drive you insane.
Is it yours? Is there anything? Oh, I bet you could.
Is that flirtation my diodes are
There we go.
detecting?
I was worried about like the tone of how that was gonna come off. Because the thing about these choice-based games is that like you look at the option and you're like, oh yeah, that definitely gives off the tone that I want to exude. And then you'll say it and it's like, oh, I bet you could. That's not how I meant it.
Maybe after the game we can spend some more time connected.
Fuck yeah. I'd like that. Maybe after I finish practicing my cheese roll, yeah. I like that.
Isn't live television incredibly stirring? Knowing you're witnessing something as it's occurring? White knuckle turns at the Grand Prix! Hysterical late-night comedy! News that changes history. Never fails to amaze me. The crack of the baseball bat. Post-pounding combat. Let's see Valdiviflix offers something like that.
Oh, Valdiviflix offers live TV?
That's just fine. I don't mind.
Oh, I was, wait. The way that I said that was, oh, Valdiviflix offers live TV.
I still got 5,000 channels for us to watch till we go blind.
It sounds perfect.
For to truly appreciate
Just feed into
my
his game.
endless entertainment sprawl, we gotta sit down and watch it all. Wall-to-wall football. Every screwball pratfall. We're in it for the long haul.
Balls to walls. Phone calls.
It'll be
So I can do it too.
excellent.
The excellent, I'm pretty sure that's a Simpsons reference. Plug it in me, or plug it in my veins.
Later on, just swing through, boo, and I'll queue up something new for us to view. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Okay. I feel like in order to really like achieve the date status for the things that I want, like in order for me to do what I want to do for this video, I definitely have to like just focus on 5 specific datables until I've unlocked the date ending for each of them. So I'm just gonna focus on Skylar, Phoenicia, Shelly, Eddie and Volt, and Telly.
Welcome.
Skylar!
Do for you in my main menu.
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Yeah? I want to talk about some features. Can we talk about this? Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Okay, this is, okay.
Oh, you want to date me, eh?
Yes.
Possible, you know. You
Uh-huh.
just have to ask me about myself.
Uh-huh. Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined.
Okay.
It's the chat menu. What do you need?
How do I date you?
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
Oh, about lore. Hold on. How do date creators work in the first place? How do data... Wait, we might be getting a breakthrough here. How do date creators work?
Vibrations.
Oh, yeah? That's it?
I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard of string theory?
Only in conversation. Can you date string? I have heard of string theory, but I don't know anything about it. I'm gonna say no.
Not bad at all. It's just a model for how matter might be constructed. First theorized in the 1960s.
Back when Alexander Hamilton was writing the Declaration of Independence.
Date Theater technology is based on Thing theory. Thing theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe.
Sure, I understood some of those things. Are you following along? You're losing my interest. Intriguing.
Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness. Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now.
What's
When the whole
Gestalt?
becomes more than the sum of its parts. With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a toy boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did.
Okay.
And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength.
Okay.
Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin.
Okay. So when does each separate wavelength form?
Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one.
Okay.
That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin.
Okay.
I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term really. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences. Deviators vibrate along each of these anima. That's why when we awaken something, it wiggles a little. What did you think about that?
I think that makes perfect sense. It's a lot to take in, but I believe it. Honesty needs a little work. That's ridiculous. I think that makes perfect sense.
Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Oh, this is what I've been waiting for. I'm kind of into that.
Oh, cool.
Skylar points to her own deviators and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
Oh.
This is my suspension. It keeps these deviators running. It's not doing great.
Why would glasses have a suspension? Isn't that for cars?
Ding ding! That's exactly the thing. It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
Ah, I see what you did there, Skylar. Oh.
I know. I'm a sad pair of lenses here. Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects, objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. I can barely handle it.
How can I help?
Just give it a little love. Anyway,
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
you've just believed in her, so she feels strengthened.
Oh.
Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
Well, only because what you said made sense.
Good enough, I guess.
Okay. I think we're making progress with Skylar. I like that. I like that. Let's check on Phoenicia now.
You're really something special. You know that?
See, look, she's radiating with confidence now.
I don't think I've ever had a friend who looked out for me like that.
Hey, cut that F word. We're not friends.
As soon as things get serious, might as well be talking to myself. They never really listen, and they sure as hell don't put in effort when there's nothing in it for them. But you,
Me.
what you said before really meant a lot. I'm gonna take a break from socials for a while, I think.
As you should, girl.
A real one. I'm not even gonna post about it before I do it. Just log off and start fresh.
Yes,
Try to
ma'am.
enjoy my IRL relationships.
Uh-huh. Any relationships in particular? You have a special someone in mind?
Ooh, I can think of at least one that's pretty important to me right now.
Uh-huh. I bet you're pretty important to them too.
You know, I was starting to get that impression.
Hey! 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 Hey!
How do you do that?
Do what?
The way you look at me.
The way I look at you like, we've never met before?
It just makes me feel so special. Important.
But you're used to that, aren't you, Phoenicia? The world's most famous Blaze book star? What can I say? I'm a big fan.
No, it's more than that. That's just attention. It's easy to get an idea about someone online, who you think they are, what you think they're like. And they fall in love with a performance that just seems real.
A parasocial relationship. Yes, I'm familiar with such.
But it's different than someone seeing you. The real you, with all your flaws and faults and wanting to know more.
Of course.
I thought I knew exactly who I was. But when I'm with you, I feel more like myself than I have in such a long time.
Ooh, say it again, girl.
Nothing has ever made me feel that comfortable.
Uh-huh.
Not even my followers. When you look at me, there's no expectations. You're just here for me.
I'm just there for you.
That is not what I'm used to. Ugh, I probably sounded so cringe.
Hell no. No, it's sweet. All I want is to make you feel like that. Nothing about you could ever be cringe. Are you kidding me? You're incredible. Honestly, you're really inspiring. I like this one better.
Felicia laughs sweetly.
Ooh, get over here, you.
Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am.
I'm going on silent if anyone needs me.
Hey!
Call me anytime.
Call you anytime, you say. Okay. That's what I wanted. This is what we needed out of today's episode. So we're making progress. That was major progress right there. Let's see what Shelly's up to now.
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Embrace her. Oh my God, what's that over there? Duck? Damn, embrace her.
Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing. But it's
Shelley,
not just her
too
raw
tight.
power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape. The hug seems to last an eternity. Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force.
Oh?
She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
All right, you're really gonna love this.
Am I gonna love you?
I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me.
Oh my God.
If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt.
Do
It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
people throw things at you a lot? I really respect your constant positivity.
Thanks, bro.
Don't fucking bro me. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled. By any chance, can we drop the B word?
It ain't easy keeping it up in the face of the world's negativity. For me, I am an endless ray of sunshine.
A beautiful endless ray of
All right,
sunshine.
so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Hey, yo! I mean, if Muscle Mommy demands it, Muscle Mommy must receive. Wow, hot.
Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
Oh boy.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
All right, how you feeling?
Scared shitless. A little nervous.
Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more.
There's
Grabs
more?
a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Scared!
Well, yeah, but more than that, it's stress, baby. Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation. Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall.
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
Right, of course. Can we get this stuff off my back now, please? Wow, what can't positivity achieve? You must be really strong.
Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelly, and please stop yelling at me, Shelly, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly.
Who's saying that to a shelf?
I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
All right. It's so hard to see anything other than a possible friendship with some of these characters because they already seem so set.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
Huh, you actually showed up.
I did. I told you I would.
I guess that means I lose.
Of course I did. I said I would.
Good to know. Little inconvenient for me, but good to know. I made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out, but I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
Never. Ugh. I'm pretty headstrong. Once I set my sights on something, I don't stop until I get it.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
Miss out on your charming attitude?
Oh, is that what it is? I should be more aloof. Then maybe I'd get some peace and quiet. Well, as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Why is the club closed anyways? Weird seeing it so empty here. Let's get started. Whereas Volt, I was hoping he'd be here too. Why is the club closed anyways?
I can't exactly get much done with the entire house crammed in here.
Fair enough.
Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation.
Is he talking about me? I feel like he's talking about me. That's why the power is all weird, because you're behind on some handiwork.
All things need maintenance.
Of course.
Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another.
Right.
If something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
Are you saying Volt is wearing down?
In the sense that we're all wearing down from the second we're produced. But no, that's not what's causing the power fluctuations. Now, come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list. At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb. But as Eddie returns,
Wait, be careful, that's not...
the ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air.
Oh, is he gonna catch me?
But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Oh! Eddie! My man.
Stable. You alright?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
I'm fine. You can put me down. Yeah, I think so.
As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
Replacing the light bulb, like you said.
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
You did?
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Did he say that? Oh, not to touch them.
Just pay more attention.
Oh, I will.
You're sure you're not hurt?
Maybe you should pick me up. Maybe you should pick me back up just to make sure.
Well, next time I'm just gonna let you fall.
No!
Go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
Phew, you weren't kidding about this being hard work. It's actually kind of fun doing this, working with your hands. Yeah.
You've done surprisingly adequate work, mostly.
He's like, he likes this. He likes this. I only dropped the tools 3 times. Well, I had a pretty good teacher. Yeah.
No, you had an excellent teacher.
Oh, absolutely.
If you
My
only
mistake,
had a
sir.
pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, you know, head out.
Or I could stay and hang out for a bit. Come on, I'm dying here. Let me sit for a few minutes. I know you had fun today too, I can tell. I know you had fun today too.
Oh yeah? How's that?
Because you're not being as much of an asshole. You didn't even try to kick me out today.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah, maybe I'm just tired. I'm sure I'll be better tomorrow.
I think that's the first time I've actually seen you smile. Careful, you almost sound like you're enjoying yourself. I think it's the first time I've seen you smile. Okay. See, I feel like we're getting somewhere with this one. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's try our hand with Skylar again.
Well, hey to yourself. I have an answer for a question you might have.
Oh,
Why is it that the objects appear as human forms?
that was one of my questions, yes.
Because they are objects. They can very well appear as cats or dogs or grasshoppers.
No, I wasn't wondering that at all. Huh, never thought of that, but now that you say that, yeah, I was wondering that.
Aw, I'm so glad. We're on the same bandwidth and everything. Cool. So it's because these particular deviators were built to fit on a human face. As they coalesce the anima in the objects, they will always appear as human.
Oh, so what you're saying is if they made deviators for cats or dogs, the objects would appear as cats or dogs. Okay, I think I understand.
If I was a dog version of the deviators, arf, arf, then when pooches would see through me, they would see all the datables as canines.
Okay, that's literally what I just said, Skylar. Don't try to steal my thunder.
Is that cool or weird? I'm not sure.
It's actually pretty cool. That's cool.
Yes,
I get it.
Cool. I'm so cool. Menu time. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
All right, let's see. Let's chat about you.
Let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me.
How do datables talk to each other?
I'll be honest. We're not speaking English right now.
Oh, what, Japanese or something? Oh no, one of these. What, Japanese or something?
Not quite. The speeds at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate at which humans think and speak. Faster in that the objects have instantaneous consciousness throughout their different forms in the universe, and slower in that the timelines for them can stretch into eons. All that to say, part of my job is making sure that we can all understand each other.
Guys, I don't think I'm really smart enough to play this game anymore.
Which means I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours. So necessarily, we're not really talking in English.
That's okay, as long as I can still understand it. Can I ever learn to speak their language?
Maybe. One day I can teach you. What did you think about that?
I think that makes perfect sense. That's a lot to take in. I think that makes perfect sense. Yeah, no, okay. Yes.
All right. Ooh, my suspension just gave a little wiggle.
Skylar shows you her deviators, turning them so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen her.
Okay.
You believed in her again, so she feels even stronger.
Okay.
Thank you for that. It really means a lot to me.
So we're getting closer. So by believing, I assume that not everything she's gonna say we have to believe in order for her suspension to give a little wiggle, because there's gonna be like a little curveball. Because obviously it would be very easy to just believe everything she says, even if we don't believe what she says. But there's gonna be a time where she's not even gonna believe herself, or I guess there's gonna be a time where I don't know, because she says that she already doesn't have a hard time believing in herself. So like, do we just believe everything she says? from a gamer standpoint and from a dev standpoint, I feel like it would be a bit of a curveball to like make one time where you aren't supposed to believe what she says, and then that also like, you know, pushes her forward. Maybe. I don't know. We already got the love ending with Phoenicia. We don't really need to worry about her right now.
What up, my dude?
Hey!
Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time. That little negative voice in the back of my head was really sure you'd never come back after that whole weights thing we did.
No. It made me want to come back even more.
But I wrestled it into submission with the power of positive thinking.
Yeah!
I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying.
It worries me when you say things like that. Please don't stress yourself on my behalf. Wow, sounds like someone wasn't thinking positive enough.
Huh? Why? I told you I didn't spend all night feeling sad and scared.
Okay.
That's a thing that very definitely didn't happen.
Okay.
For the first time since you've met Shelley, you're interrupted by the presence of another.
Oh?
Ah, you have visitor, Shelley.
Big Russian muscle mommy!
I will return another time.
For the love of God, please stay!
You almost sound like you don't want to be alone with me. And I'm sure that's not what you meant.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant at all.
Well then, I will keep it short. First, greetings to human. I am Dasha. I am Desk.
Okay.
Your constant anxiety is creating atmosphere of tension in the house. Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings, so I have come to have talk with you.
Oh?
You're not here to hang out with me?
This is business goal.
Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears, but where you would expect her to have an outsized reaction, she only looks down at the ground. This looks like real hurt.
Well, it looks like you hurt her feelings anyway, so that's how you get her to stop talking. Don't you think you could have said that a bit nicer? I feel like she said that about as nice as she could have.
I am not intending to. They care about your feelings, Shelley, really. But we have tried dancing around it for long enough.
Maybe you could give her some advice on relaxing. There must be something you could do to chill her out, to help her chill out. Can't you, like, give her a secret desk cheat code to stability? Yeah, maybe a secret desk cheat code to stability.
There is no such thing as a desk cheat code.
Fuck!
What can I tell you but to relax? You must trust in your muscles. They are considerable.
Shelley sniffles, finally speaking.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong. You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
What do you mean put you together wrong? Shelley, are you improperly mounted?
Tears stream down Shelley's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelley a sweet, if awkward, pat on the shoulder.
I am sorry, Shelley. Please, try just to relax a bit, eh? We are all on your side, even if you do not feel it every moment. I will let the two of you speak.
Shelley sniffles again.
Yeah. I'm mounted wrong.
I can mount you properly if you wanted me to.
No studs, no anchors. Right into the drywall. Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years and years. Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys, they don't know what it's like. They can just rely on their own muscles to get the job done, knowing nothing's wrong. Me? I just gotta know one of these days I'm gonna fall. Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall. Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault.
Aw, can't we just remount you properly? Isn't it the fault of whoever installed you? Don't be so negative. Can't we just remount you?
You think I didn't think of that before? I tried asking around the house years ago if anybody could fix me.
Well, I'll have you know I'm a new certified handyman after helping out Eddie repair the electricity, so.
Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near me.
Who the hell is Tony? Have I unlocked Tony?
You're the only person I'd trust to even try.
I'm really not handy. I don't even know where to begin. This is not my problem. I don't even know where I'd begin.
Oh, I see. Guess it was stupid to think I could fix it. That's fine. Guess that's enough negativity for now. Just gotta be positive.
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
Maybe there's a middle ground here. What if you just accepted the possibility of falling? Yeah, be positive. Maybe there's a middle ground.
What, like, just be scared and not so loud about it? I guess that could work. I'm gonna go think.
Shelley walks off away from you without looking back. You've never seen her so quiet or down.
Oh, shit. That is quite the conundrum for Shelley. My.
You find the breaker box closed, looking almost abandoned. There is still a loneliness about it, though. The impression isn't lessened by the image of Eddie inside at the bar, twirling a cocktail glass in his hand.
Interesting.
Yes?
I thought for sure after yesterday you'd change your mind.
I don't know why everybody believes that I'm just gonna abandon them, but I'm in this for the long haul, baby.
But here you are. Again.
And again, and again, and again, and again. Everything hurts and I slept forever, but I don't know. I had a lot of fun learning how to do stuff. At this point, I'm just sticking around to spite you. We don't say that.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, maybe it's because you're fun to be around.
Right. You sure you're not thinking of Volt?
Volt is fun too, but you're so yourself. I think that's better. I mean, it's kind of sexy when you're in teacher mode.
What?
You make this really cute face when you're concentrating. Oh yeah, the vest is really doing it for me.
Stop. Never mind. I'm sorry I asked.
You like that? Look at his words don't match the look on his face.
I'm gonna go fix a floorboard. You wanna come? It's the one that almost killed you.
Do I want to come?
Should be fun.
Eddie remains a semi-patient, semi-competent teacher, and you help as best you can. You notice he does not leave you alone this time. He won't admit it, but you can feel that he is concerned for your safety. There's a tiny bit of warmth peeking through that cold exterior.
Almost done. Hand me the pliers.
Throws a refrigerator at him. I said pliers. Oh, I thought you said refrigerator.
It's getting late. I can finish up this set myself. Why don't you go get some rest?
Give you the satisfaction of saying I left early? No way. I don't have anywhere else to be. I'll help until it's done.
Suit yourself.
It's fun to watch Eddie work. There's a real satisfaction in seeing just how dedicated he is, how skilled his hands are. But this time, there are sparks in the current. By the time he's finishing up, he looks exhausted. With a heavy breath, he seals off the final wire and sets the pliers down.
Drink?
Yup.
I'll make it.
With not a wasted movement,
He wants
Eddie
to
puts
spend
together
time with
whiskey,
me!
egg white, lemon, and sugar into a shaker.
Maybe hold the egg.
Hey, try this. Whiskey sour. Well,
Looks good. This is perfect.
of course it is. It's easy to do what you've always done. Nothing more than that. You've done a decent job the last couple of days. More than decent, actually. Thanks to you, I'm finally caught up on all the big power drains around here.
Really? We did it all?
There's still a few things that need to be done, the day-to-day maintenance, but yeah, you did it. Volt and the club should have everything they need for now.
What about you?
What about me? You came here to help Volt and you did. So now you can get back to whatever it is you do when you're not invading my space.
Can I still come by and help? The day-to-day stuff sounds fun.
What? Why would you want to do that?
What can I say? Maybe I'm just a glutton for punishment. Why is it so hard for you to believe I actually like spending time with you?
I guess because no one has before.
Aw, he's just lonely.
But hey, it's your time. If you want to waste it here, I can't stop you.
Something about Eddie's tone. This is more than the usual tired standoffishness. You notice a small tremor in his hand. He shoves his hand into his pocket and looks away.
Well, at least now you can get back to the crowd and the shows and whatever with Volt.
I hadn't thought about that. I guess so. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've really missed it.
Yeah, Volt always puts on a good show. Who could resist, right? You'll have a good time, I'm sure.
For sure. Have you seen him? There's a real party though. 3's a real party. Oh, this might be that polyamorous stuff that Skylar was talking about. 3's a real party though. Fun.
I'm beginning to wonder if you understand what fun is. I do better on my own. Trust me. I'll only slow you down. Oh, and it would be for the best if you didn't mention any of this to Volt. Especially if you want to keep coming around.
Might not want to come back anyway. Wait, I can't tell him anything? And why is that?
Volt can be protective when it comes to this place, to what we do. It's a point of pride for him. If he found out you'd been helping, and that's why the power suddenly stabilized, it would probably hurt him. A lot. So for now, let's just keep it between us, okay?
There's gonna be more to it than that. There's gotta be more to it than that. It's just avoid hurting Volt, nothing to do with you.
What does that mean?
You feel guilty about falling behind with this stuff, don't you? You don't want Volt to think you can't do your job.
Fine, whatever. Yes, okay?
Okay.
If he knew what was really going on, he'd probably be pretty upset with me too. I don't want that either.
You really care about him.
Our relationship is complicated.
I feel like I would have gotten that answer if I had picked the other option.
He was there for me during a really dark time. He took care of me. I owe it to him to do the same. Can you help me do that or not?
I really don't like lying, but I don't want to hurt anyone either. Okay, just between us. I totally will. Protect a friendship. Hell yes. You need to come clean, man. This is insane.
Don't you think I know that? I will, just not now.
Eddie ushers you out quickly. You find yourself alone outside.
Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. I think at some point it's going to get to where the conversation comes back up again either by accident or like, you know, we're talking to Volt and then Eddie comes in. Somebody's going to slip up somewhere. The truth is going to come out and then we're all going to be able to date each other. That's why in the data decks, they share a space together. They're voiced by the same guy though, which I did not know.
Yo!
Hey, yo, what's poppin', Telly?
My favorite studio audience is back in attendance. You're just in time. The new schedule just dropped.
Woo!
When you hear how dope these shows are, you're gonna be shocked.
Shock me, baby.
Loading programming, amplifying awards, slam dunks, boosting bogus alien junk, spreading around fake news no one will have time to debunk.
And
Victory is mine.
Victory is mine. I don't know if I know that one. I might know that reference, but I
found 15,000 new shows you wouldn't oppose.
there's a lot of
So what
sure.
genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Valdivia, obviously. Singing competition series. Can I watch rich hot women be angry at each other? How about the news singing competition series?
From the creators of Stop Please, It's Hurting My Ears, and Sing for Your Supper, Lowly Peasant, comes
Oh my gosh. Sing for Your Supper, Lowly Peasant. I want to watch that.
Hold That Note, the groundbreaking reality TV series where the only task is to hold a single note until you pass out from oxygen deprivation.
Oh my gosh.
Hosted by viral internet flash in the pan, Lil Little.
Little.
And featuring a panel of quasi-celebrity adjacent judges.
That's what I'm going to change my channel name to. Little.
Witness the triumphs and tribulations as contestants strive to outlast the competition and inspire audiences with their uncomfortable dedication to holding that one perfect note.
Oh my god.
Will they die trying? We sure hope so. So, my beau, does this show make you go, wow?
I love it.
Righteous! Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax, and... Oh, God damn it! Valdiviflix bought that one too?
Oh my gosh.
God! I can't believe this! What the hell, man?
It's okay. We can watch something else like the window.
Just forget it. It doesn't matter what I do. Valdiviflix will just beat me at that too. I appreciate you being sweet, but I need some time to process being obsolete.
Cable TV is realizing that it's obsolete compared to streaming. At this point, it kind of feels like cable TV would be the better option to go back to. I'm just saying, okay? I own quite a few streaming services, and depending on what it is you're into, they're not all worth it. I think Disney Plus, though the price for having, because you can get Disney Plus with HBO Max and Hulu now and ESPN, and the price of that is like the same price that you'd be paying for cable TV. I think that we should all just have one unified streaming service that has everything on it. And then we'd be going back to cable TV without the cable boxes. Since we got the date ending for Phoenicia, I think we can move down the list a little bit and go back to Luna, which I think I also haven't, I don't think I've interacted with her since either the first or the second episode.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moonsurgence, Resurgence. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
She's just locked in. She's got her head in her bag. That's all I can say.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Wait, what? What? I already had Luna. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, man?
Which way do you want to go?
Wait, we've definitely met. Don't you remember me?
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
Yeah. No, we became friends, remember?
No. I would definitely remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Stata decks anyway, and I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here.
But it happened, I swear. How can I get you to believe me? I'm not letting this go. We are friends. No, it happened.
All right. I'm familiar with the trope, okay? When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me. The password for me is Lincolnberries.
Lincolnberries.
Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me.
Lincolnberries, got it.
Now let's get back to blasting. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on the scrubs, obviously. What the fuck are scrubs?
The Zorg!
A grown woman had to voice these lines, by the way.
We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence.
Did you say dispatch?
You up for it?
You said dispatch? It should have won Game of the Year. Sorry. I lost my focus there for a second.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Cute but expendable. I'll take that. At some point, I will just drop the expendable and just be cute.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. But there will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
There will be an assassin class upholder right around the first corridor we pass. This doesn't ever go great for us. Just tell her about the assassin class.
Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders them invisible to all senses. Can't believe that's our fate.
So it is.
How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guards as quietly as possible.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance Upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run. Grab Luna and run!
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
I'm just running like, and she's looking up at me with like love in her eyes, just looking at me. Give her a wink and smile. Continue to run like a badass. Ooh, give her a wink and smile.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle.
I can't
We
remember.
still have enough health to get us through to the end.
Is this what happened to us the first time that we met her? Like, are we just redoing everything again, but she doesn't remember us?
We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
To the boss!
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
Oh?
You came just in time for the
No.
festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Is she role-playing something, or is this just, is she schizophrenic? What's happening? Shoot her in the face already!
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
Oh my god!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Use the power of love, Luna. Lingonberry.
Love has like 0 attack. I choose the old standby. An unceasing burst of Saker charges!
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
You probably could have, but you know, it's fine. Could this be something more?
Well, I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Only if it sticks this time.
No, it'll stick all right, fantastic traveler. Next time you come back, I'll remember you for sure. My friend. This time for good.
This isn't what was supposed to happen. I'm so lost, man. All right, I think I'm gonna go one more time and then I'll call it a video. I don't think that I've reached my goal whatsoever, but it was fun to play this game for Valentine's Day, you know? I think I needed to be a little bit further in with my relationships with some of these characters before I started trying to get the love ending for all of them. At least I got the love ending for one. I'm actually just very surprised that I got the love ending for Phoenicia at all. Oh, see, look, we're not friends. We don't have the friendship status stars like we do for Dorian or the hearts. So I think that we need to do it again. We need to meet Luna again. She's not gonna remember us, but then we go with the login berry word, and then she remembers that we're friends. But like, we have the opportunity to shift into the love ending. I'm also still kind of confused because Dorian seems to be set on making us just friends, but then there's Trap Dorian. Whatever. My goal right now is not to worry about Dorian. My goal is to worry about Skyla.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you. When I love a thing, what physically am I doing?
When a dateable object falls in love with you, it might speak to you in terms of what a human might think of as sex.
Of course.
It's not.
Damn.
It's more that your two consciousnesses are intertwining in the vibrational ether caused by the focus of my lenses.
So brain sex. I like that a lot better.
Basically, you're not having sex with your furniture.
But I'm having brain sex with my furniture. What if I want? What if I want to have sex with my furniture?
You can do that on your own time. I don't need to see that.
Oh,
What did you think about that?
that makes sense.
Nice. Thank you. Oh, my suspension. What's that she's saying?
Skylar removes her deviators, holding them out so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar beams at you, her eyes glimmering behind her glasses. Are those happy tears? For a moment, she looks as though she's contemplating hugging you, but she manages to keep her arms at her sides, her hands curled into excited fists.
Yes! You did it! My suspension of disbelief has been upheld.
Oh!
She's in there right now feeling great.
Okay.
It kinda itches. But it's okay. I love it.
There's a few moments of silence as something seems to dawn on Skylar. Her smile softens, her eyes warm and inviting.
I love you.
We did it! Wait, give it to me.
accept it?
Well, give it to me. Of course, Skylar, I always thought of you as well. No, hell no. Of course, Skylar.
Just like that, Skylar is back to her chipper self. But the warmth in her gaze remains.
Yay! Love!
Love. Yes! Yes! Yeah! I could cry right now. I thought it was gonna take a lot more work than that, but oh my god, I'm glad that we finally did it. Oh, hell yeah. My charm is enchanting. It is reported that people like being around you. Now you simply must find some people to test that. Okay. So this is what I was talking about, is when we first met Lux, I don't think our charm was up enough for us to really have a conversation with him. But I think now with our charm being enchanting, we should have better luck around characters who seem more stubborn, like Lux. But hell to the yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You did it. You upheld the suspension of disbelief. Skylar loves you. I believe with enough determination, we can even... I feel like we're close. We're on the edge of something great with Shelly, Eddie, and Volt. I think the next couple conversations are going to be like all love endings. All love endings served on a silver platter. Let's... I'm so excited. I love this game.
Hey, Deuterino.
You doing okay, Shelly?
Shelly still has a slight air of nervousness to her, but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking
And you love me.
and some reading up online.
Because you love me.
I thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity.
Yep, too much of one thing can be really bad for you mentally, physically, emotionally.
And that's bad. I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down. I was pushing people away without even meaning to.
You were really intense. I don't blame you considering your situation.
Well, thanks, but it was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down, honestly. I don't really know what to do with all that fear.
Learning to deal with it can be a lifelong struggle. You just learn to live with it. I just try not to think about it. Learning to deal with it can be a lifelong struggle.
Yeah. Maybe that's okay.
Maybe it is.
But look, I gotta thank you. Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around, and you were supportive. I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around. In a way, you were my shelf.
Aww.
So thanks.
That's a weird way to put it, but thanks. You're welcome.
There's one more thing. I haven't been close to anybody in a long time, and you've been on my mind so much.
Here it is.
I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again.
Shelly, muscle mommy.
Do you think maybe we could be more than friends?
I thought you'd never ask. Friends is actually all I'm interested in. I'd love that, Shelly.
You would? Oh my god. I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next. I'm scared, but
We make out.
it feels different this time. I feel fluttery. It's nice.
Shelley reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong, but there's a sweet softness in her touch.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything. It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that. The future feels bright.
Yes! 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 Look at that. Look at that figure.
Fire.
That's muscle mommy right there. Oh. Oh, I was about to say, what's going on here? But that's just the shelves doing the thing because Shelly loves me now. I am achieving so much today. Those abs are all yours. Shelly loves you. I feel fantastic. I feel great. I feel so good.
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory,
Just the way I like to see it.
with its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Livewire, you look ravishing as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
The club is nice, but that's not what keeps me coming back. Actually, I tried to come by a few times, but the club's closed. It was inevitable. I helped. It's not why I keep coming back.
So, what is it that has captured your...
We have to keep our secret. I think you know. You, obviously. No, I think you know.
Do I now? Perhaps you should enlighten me, just to be sure.
It's you. I can't get enough.
Volt chuckles.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you. I was rather hoping you would come by today.
Oh, yeah?
What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, hmm?
I'd say I'm all yours.
Care to dance?
Ooh, an electrifying dance. Thought you'd never
He
ask.
leads you onto the floor, not once losing your eyes.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Oh. Oh, Volt, there's something you should know. Kiss Volt.
And plants a kiss on your lips that takes your breath away. Time seems to stop while the two of you are connected. Your entire body tingles, as though you've just been plugged into an electric socket.
Hey, yo. I can plug myself into his electric socket.
And then, far sooner than you'd like, the song ends. And with it, Volt's kiss. He smiles at you, his eyelids low and hooded.
It's far too easy to lose oneself with you. Loath as I am to say it, I must leave to start the show.
For the first time that evening, the power begins to fluctuate. It's
Oh?
louder than it has been before, and it does seem to go on.
Don't let the surge fool you. My power is just fine.
Oh, maybe it's Eddie then.
Don't think I'm done with you yet, Livewire.
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Good evening, my fellow objects and gentle things. I hope you're ready for...
The power surges violently, and Volt stumbles. He catches his breath and steadies himself.
Volt?
Ready for an incredible performance. Tonight we have...
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly, everything goes black.
My power! Volt!
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. Oh, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted, Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
This is where we make up and kiss. Together.
Eddie, please, just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie, for fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone.
Oh, damn.
I can't lose you.
Oh, damn.
You can't keep splitting yourself like this.
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. He deserves to know.
What's going on? What happened, you guys? No more loss.
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
This is deep. I'm 14. This is deep. What about you? What about what you needed? That's too much for anyone to handle. What about what you needed?
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go around.
So Volt is Eddie?
I made Volt. He was
Whoa! That's actually deep. Whoa. So you're actually one person or thing?
We're not one thing. We're not two things. We're connected.
This is some Steven Universe fusion type shit.
The small glow around Eddie flickers and dims. He's clearly in pain.
This club has to run. It's power, it's light and music and heat and energy. It's everything.
Oh, you know what? Okay, wait. This is actually cool as fuck because here's two things that I've realized here. One, this is why these characters are voiced by the same person because they are the same, like they're connected in the same way that like, you know, that right? And so then like I think once they realize that they need each other together rather than to be separated, they're gonna like fuse and we're gonna get an entirely new character out of Eddie and Volt's combination.
And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
What is it? What do you need? Just tell me so we can figure it out together.
The faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't.
If Volt is part of you, then you'll never lose him. Change is scary, but it can lead to something good. If I fix the wire, you won't really need both of you though, right? You'll never lose him if he's part of you.
Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like.
Maybe not, but even I can see that what it's like right now isn't any better. Whatever happens, you don't have to go through it alone. I'm here. Ooh, that's a good one.
It's the only fix left, Eddie. We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
You remember where the tools are? I'll walk you through what to do.
Okay, wait. This music is not fitting the situation right now. I'm actually kind of sad. This is the right thing, Eddie.
Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? quite. It's time, Eddie. Fine. Fine. All right, just before that, I just wanted to thank you for being here, I guess. Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
Reset the power.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest. The dim light around Eddie and Vault blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, a rustle. The lights turn on.
Man, that was dramatic. Did it work?
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh, hey there, Livewire.
He still remembers my nickname. Livewire, only Volt calls me that.
Huh. I guess that's true. Funny. It felt really natural to say. I feel good. I'm pretty tired. But after a reset, that's normal. I don't know. I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like.
What was that? One more time. Couldn't hear you? Or what was that? One more time. I couldn't hear you.
Don't push it. I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be. I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working. And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it wasn't for you.
What can I say? On Valentine's Day, all I'm here to do is spread love.
What he means is he's quite taken.
Vault!
Vault? We both are, but I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you.
Wait, taken with me as in...
As in, do we really have to spell it out?
Only if you're about to spell friendship. The feeling is very mutual.
But really? I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, sticking around. If you feel like it, or whatever. We would be delighted to have you.
I'm in. Yes, please give me that. That's the one. That's the one.
All right, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful. Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go.
I think we're gonna need some new tools for this one.
I'll send over some drinks.
Yes! Oh, dude. You now know why they cry, but it is something you can never do. This game makes you feel so accomplished when you actually achieve what you're trying to achieve. The way that I'm feeling right now, I feel like we're about to make a breakthrough with Telly too.
Telly's vibe is completely off today. You've never seen them so low energy.
Oh, hey there, spectator.
What's good, Telly Box?
Come to watch my ratings crater?
Yeah, I brought popcorn crater. Come on, that's not true. You know that's not true.
We'll see, devotee. But lately my viewers are totally absentee. Well, don't mind my despair. Just pull up a chair.
Even if all your viewers were to disappear, you still have me, Telly.
Oh, hell, do whatever you want. I really don't care.
You okay? You don't seem like yourself.
I'm fine. I'm primo. Now, can we just go watch a show, bro?
I would, but I'm trying to hit my stand goal. Okay, what's on?
Loading programming, optimizing prestige TV, maximizing your fees so it's commercial free. White knuckle thrillers and serial killers and endless ads for painkillers and... screw it. I'm just too bummed out.
Telly? You're not allowed to be bummed out. You're an appliance. But I wanted to watch Balls to the Walls. What's wrong, Telly?
It's over. Smell the odor? That's the entrenched stench of a hostile takeover. All the shows got new owners and the studios are in foreclosure.
It's not that bad, Telly. Promise. Oh, is that what the smell is? I just thought it was trash day.
It's all that and worse. Let me show you in verse. No matter what I do, Valdiviflix will always be better. They got all the consumers and they got all the cheddar. I can't compete. I'm obsolete. Someone ought to just yeet me into a shredder.
You're not obsolete. You've got lots of great programs. Maybe you just need more shows.
5,000 channels, 15,000 shows. Yet no one wants any of those. When I was at the height of my powers, people would gather around me for hours and hours. They turn me on and waste a whole day. But between smartphones and streaming, I'm just fading away.
Did he just rhyme away with away?
Truth is, TV already died a long time ago.
This is true. I can confirm.
And all of us here, we're just basking in the afterglow. I'm not anything anymore. In the end, all I am is an overpriced monitor.
Which could still be useful. I mean, you could hook up a PC and bam, have a nice 100-inch computer screen. Well, I'm still here and I'm not going anywhere. You gonna wrap this pity party up?
Don't even pretend that you care. I've seen you watching Valdiviflix. I'm more than aware.
That's true, but I can like you both. That's okay. Can you blame me? Valdiviflix has a new season of Balls to the Wall. It's not true, Telly. I prefer you.
Legit, my sweet? Even though I'm obsolete?
Okay. 15,000 channels and 15%.
Spectator, you make quite an impression. So before we wrap up this binging session, I hope you don't mind that I'm inclined to make a confession.
Another one in the bag!
After all my endless channel surfing, I finally found the absolute greatest spectator around. And from my remote to my speakers to my cathode ray, I want to binge watch with you till we both waste away.
I like that. I'll get my eyeballs lubricated. Actually, okay. Eyeballs lubricated, baby.
Oh, the VIP dream that makes this flat screen scream.
So rewarding. What's next? What's next? Who's next? Okay. Luna's next. I don't think that we're as far along with Luna as I would hope to be, just because I did kind of start talking to her yesterday, but we'll see.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion.
Yeah.
Just the same way.
Right. This is so stupid.
Which way do you want to go?
Lingonberries!
Lincolnberries. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here.
Yes, you told me to say that last time.
Preparation came in handy. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps while you tell me what to do.
Okay.
Luna grabs it.
Fall in love with
and you
me!
both wiggle through an open fence near some scattered power grid structures.
Just tell me where to go.
I don't know yet, but we eventually go to the Upholders facility.
That was where I planned on...
Luna is shocked to see something nearby flash.
That's a Krisny box. Right by the Esner transformer?
Yeah, questioning both of these.
Left behind by Krisny and Associates. These things can contain all sorts of good gear.
Luna opens the box to find a pair of futuristic goggles, which float and spin in the air in front of you both.
These are Mark II Xeno goggles. An incredible upgrade. I'm keeping these.
Yeah, what she said.
Happy accidents, huh?
Oh man, that looks so cool.
I'm the only one who can wear them. You're already wearing some sort of Xeno tech on your slots. Looks kinda lovely, if I'm being honest.
Oh, these things help me get dates. Nah, then kiss me.
Oh, we don't have time for flirting, all right?
Not right now. Glad to have shifted the timeline at least a little.
Now, let's get to the facility.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average man. Maybe we fight against the upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Oh, okay. And who am I to you?
You are cute.
Uh-huh.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside.
I thought she was gonna say something
You can see
different since
hallways
we
filled with shining electronic doors off into
since
the
we
distance.
shifted the timeline. This doesn't ever go great for us.
That's okay. This time will be different. I'll simply use more bullets.
Sure. Yeah,
How
that'll
do you
work.
suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guards.
Dating? Why would you do that?
Well, sometimes you meet things on your adventure and start to have feelings for them.
Do you have feelings for me?
Hey, yep.
Interesting.
Okay.
See, I'm more familiar with reloading, looting, and corridors personally.
I'll explain all the dating stuff to you later if you give me the time and the chance.
But we can try this dating.
Oh!
Luna strides boldly up to a nearby grunt.
Hey, Grunt. Want a date? What? You, me, go out and watch a flick. Drive around Hana Town.
Why are they spelling
Spaghetti
flick
and
like that?
Clarkton.
You are a cute one.
From the grunt's pocket, a voice barks loudly.
Grunt, what are you doing? Get her! Ah, bits, we've got company.
Except for the smitten grunt upholder, who to this day still holds a candle for Luna, the hallways are swarmed with guards.
Cease! 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 Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Uh-huh. Grab Luna and, what if we watch helplessly?
I have to do everything myself.
From Luna's pockets, a small device drops, and soon the hallway is immersed in a bright yellow flash. The laser stops momentarily, and Luna gets to her feet after falling to the ground.
Follow me. An assassin-level upholder. They've got Digitech to keep themselves invisible. The only hard counter? Xeno goggles.
Why didn't you use them?
I was distracted, okay?
By what?
Look, next time around, just tell me. Don't listen to the syrup-addled junkie who said no to wearing the goggles.
Okay, let me make sure to put that in the notes on my phone so that I don't forget that, because I don't want to forget this and then have to restart like the whole thing over again like I did with Timothy Timepiece. Got it.
We'll have to remember that for next time.
Yes.
Well, you will.
I will. Anything for the mission, as long as I can remember how to spell syrup. Anything for the mission.
Shriek. Can't believe we're here. Seems like a dead end.
Damn, this is going to be a wash then.
Hey,
Is this going to be
you
a
might
wash?
disappear after this, but I keep going. And I'm not planning on going anywhere. Resources or not. Speaking of, you want to see if there's a workbench?
There is, down the second corridor. Let's just get straight to the bottom. Yeah, let's actually,
All right.
let's do some crafting.
We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Okay, okay. Like flint and steel. What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin.
What can we make with that?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
I can't remember. I think I tried this the first time that I met Luna, but I don't remember what the sequence was. So, 1 globule.
Got it. And then?
Scrub skin.
Got it. And then?
Wood.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately.
But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack.
Okay.
The scroff skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort.
Okay.
We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
Okay.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. But
Yeah, we've
perched
seen
high
this.
on the crane next
You came just to leave.
This is all here.
Luna, you'll never take
With our extra resources, we get this taken care of real fast.
I agree.
the glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack
Okay. Yeah. Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately, presumably...
Wow.
Right.
I did that without even a single... Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
This is the same as the other times.
Is it? I feel so pumped full of denahydrine that I can't imagine we didn't alter the timeline at least a little.
Luna's Xeno goggles catch a small screen dropped from Celine's grasp.
Wait, Celine left something behind.
Luna picks it up and turns on the display.
It's the recipe for a harmonic stratospire.
Ooh.
The Resistance has been working on this tech for a generation. It's a way to take fractured timelines and concentrate the differences in power into a deadly beam.
Okay.
That beam can erase a crack in the continuum for good.
Whatever that
I
means.
think something about your timeline tripping abilities and Celine's rise to power have something to do with each other.
That's great. Let's make it. Let's stop Celine.
But she's already died in this timeline. You'll have to come back with the knowledge of the recipe.
Can you tell me what the... Okay, what is the recipe?
It's 4 globules.
Okay, hang on.
1 wood and...
I gotta write this down.
skins.
All right, it is written, remembered.
Me.
I will remember you, Luna.
Luna
Thank you for
is
your
already
service.
beginning to fade away.
I'll do anything for you, my love.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay.
Truly.
So in a way, we did get the love ending for Luna. Is that it then? No, because it's probably going to do the same thing that the friendship. Yeah, okay. So we don't truly get a specific ending until we've like completed her quest. Whatever. Anyways, it is bedtime. I feel so satisfied. In a way, I got all the love endings that I wanted to get for today, and man, was that fun. Thank you so much for joining me on the special Valentine's Day episode of Date Everything. Happy Valentine's Day to you. I hope you and a loved one maybe sat together and watched this video, because honestly, me personally, I think that would be the most loving way, the best way to spend your Valentine's Day with your partner is watching one of the greatest. Let me stop before I get too much. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, make sure to subscribe if you're new, spread some love, spread the happiness, like the video, share it with some friends, and let them all know like, hey, you know, this guy is kind of cool. If you want to see my most recent video, I'll have that linked somewhere around here. And if you want to see the last video of Date Everything, I'll have that linked somewhere around here as well. I'm gonna get out of here. I love you all. Stay safe out there. Take it easy. Happy Valentine's Day. And big body out. But don't think I forgot about how good you're looking today. And that natural smell, natural scent. I'll see you next year for Valentine's Day. Yeah. Yeah.